I doubt it would let me land on those. Be nice though. I'm starting to travel further from where I need to be. Oh. Fuck. Great. Now I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. I can do that again. Pro tip, do not fall off the roof. Unless you have the parachute where you just have to go around and do it again. You're probably gonna, like, die. Well, I gotta hand it to this game for not making it too linear to get from point to point, because I know I can't find where the hell I'm going. No one here. I can finally take my time. At least I don't think there's anyone nearby. Oh, that's nice. But I'm gonna get caught. Damn.
Access
Wow.
granted.
I did get it. Oh man, I moved his fridge. He's gonna freak out when he finds out. Actually, I was really looking for like a door. Like a quick, different getaway or something.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll pick it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get the party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Let's see. Spam will be good. Ooh, these are... Jeez, this is some quick nothing. Some dangerous stuff. 16 seconds not ideal. Yeah, especially once they start fortifying everything.
Access granted.
Good enough.
Malik, it looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Well, the fridge looks awfully suspicious. I'm not sure I trust it. Okay, now I sort of remember what I think is the last piece of evidence. Aha!
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
That means there's another thing? What is that? I like turned my head. Oh. I saw the action prompt and was wondering what was about to happen. I'm not sure if there's actually like more. I feel like I pretty much got all the important parts. Nothing under the bed or chairs or anything. Kind of weird I didn't find anything from the kitchen or this section of the house at all. No. Looks...
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Looks like maybe I have to swap districts for this one. Those harvesters are just like jealous as all hell. And we can just use our simple ticket into the hive. Once we can find the hive. Actually, we might not need to go in. Oh, am I kidding? Of course we have to go in. He said meet her there. I guess, yeah, I do have to go in for whatever reason. Damn it. Good enough.
Malik, I'm in the hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
They say the owner of this place is wow.
Yeah, I know.
Really very good.
It's the best now. Like 10 shots.
I like how there's a door to the DJ's room, which means you could probably get in there and, you know, at least take the pocket secretary.
What can I get you?
Give me a sec.
Yeah. Not like I'm busy.
Okay, VIP area. Makes sense.
滚开，别来烦我。没看我这，我很忙啊。
Looking for someone who's alone.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
Shit, I don't know.
You said Evelyn was high as a kite, drugged out of her mind when she died. But we both know this isn't true.
I barely remember what I said that night, but I know that ain't it.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know! Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
Okay, that conversation, minus the parts that I got wrong, and the time it took to click the right option, if you had like strung that all together, oh man, that would have been badass. He would have just like kicked the shit out of that
Alec,
conversation.
please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Damn it, I just jumped down here. Oh well. Let's see, but we do now have our we have one praxis, you see. And so now we could get our last marker, known location marker, which would be helpful. Or Increase our chances of detection by 15. Ugh. Maybe those aren't so worth it. Okay, I gotta stop going to that one. No. No. Hell no. 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 Man, there's... I know there's some good ones. Or like the resistance against chemical. No. Ooh. It's a done deal. Though I could have just used rare. Oh God. No one's gonna see me. How the hell am I gonna do this without getting caught? And actually do this. I'm gonna need to use like all of my stop worms. I'm just not as good as I used to be at hacking. What happened? Take some downtime. Jesus. Okay, I only had to use 2, but 3, but I guess it went okay.
Access granted.
That was ugly.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
We'll try going out the front door this time. Nice.
Jensen,
Malik?
well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee.
Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2,
Malik?
just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
Started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked.
And that is one way of serving justice.